Welcome back to News 360. Time now for our mission segment. It's brought to you by Star Ghana with support from UK Aid, Danida and the European Union. In our very first story and mission this evening, residents of Garipe in the Nanumba South district of the Northern region have devised means to assist health personnel to provide care to pregnant women. Stanley Niblo reports the area is earmarked as chip zone, but it has no physical structure.
The Garipe community is inhabited by people from the Kunkumba tribe and are mainly farmers. The community is about 20 minutes drive from Wulensi, the Nanumba South district capital. Access to healthcare is a challenge. Garipe and 4 other communities have been demarcated for a CHIPS zone but have no physical structure. Nurses are, however, deployed to provide healthcare to residents daily. For more than 2 years, healthcare was being administered to residents under trees until the community intervened by providing this place. But this intervention is not enough. The structure serves as an outpatient department, delivery room, consulting and pregnancy examining rooms, as well as storage facility. The room is stuffy and gets crowded whenever patients visit the facility for healthcare. Pregnant women and nursing babies suffer the most.
I don't know how to describe this structure, but this is what is serving residents of Garipe and beyond as a CHIPS compound. The heat alone emanating from this room adds up to their sicknesses.
This structure, even the heat that is blowing right now, and look at the drugs displayed. The potency of the drug is at stake. We have CHIPS compound, we call CHIPS compound under trees and CHIPS compound, but this one, you can't even, one cannot even classify as to whether it's a CHIPS compound under veranda or maybe a CHIPS compound behind somebody's house.
In the midst of lack of resources, health personnel here are giving up their best to save lives, but their efforts are being hindered.
Since when this clinic started, that was 2016. In fact, there has never been something like motorbike given to the clinic for us to run outreach programs. We are using our own Mapuka bikes, and you know the northern region, the roads in the northern region here, and then using Mapuka bike to access some of these inaccessible places is something that is hectic.
Health personnel manning the structure say expectant mothers do not often patronize the facility when they are due to deliver.
A woman giving birth in the house will take pride over the colleague who has gone to deliver in the health facility. So, I delivered in the house. That shows how strong or how healthy I am. But now, we at the grassroots level, it's our responsibility, and we have taken it upon ourselves, and we are doing the sensitization that those are the things of the past. They should try and come. They shouldn't sit in the house to deliver so that they will take pride for delivering in the house.
Weighing is done under trees. Lack of accommodation for health caregivers also impedes service delivery, especially for night cases. The assemblyman for the area is one of the main opinion leaders who often meets to discuss means to improve healthcare in the area. He expressed worry about the difficulties residents endure to access healthcare. A resident from one of the hinterland communities bemoaned government neglect.
MP and this year didn't know
Why do we have these CEs and MPs? Don't they see the suffering we are going through?
District Chief Executive for Nanumba South attributes the district's inability to put up a decent CHIPS facility to lack of funds. He said the assembly has several pressing projects, but inadequate funding has delayed their completion. The poverty rate at Garipe is no different from other communities in the northern region. Stanley Niblo, TV3 News, Garipe, Nanumba South.
Let's stay in the health sector as construction of a CHIPS compound to provide healthcare to residents of Bungbaliga in the Nanumba South district of the northern region has stalled for more than 6 months. Residents resort to herbs for healthcare.
Bungbaliga literally means cultivate little and reap enough. It's one of the deprived communities in the Nanumba South district. Development has slowed down for years. Access to healthcare remains a challenge. Residents resort to herbal treatments. In 2016, a contract was awarded for construction of a community-based health planning and services compound facility, but this stalled when it got to the roofing level. The structure comprises of an outpatient department, OPD, consulting and maternity rooms, staff accommodation among others. 500 bags of cement procured for the completion of the structure have been kept with individuals who have concerns.
The cement is kept in two houses. One is somehow very close, but the other one is just like that. In fact, always, that is why I was calling the contractor to inform him that if this project cannot be continued, then he should tell me so that I can take some preventive measures, like if we could take the cement from here to Wulinse to look for a convenient place where we can or we could keep the cement. When this particular project is started, the number of bags of cement that are stolen here, in fact, is too much.
The mission team was at the project site. The contractor is working on 12 other projects, so hardly visits old projects he has commenced. Construction of Nurses Bungalow at Juali, 6 kilometers from Bungbaliga, by the same contractor has stalled. Attempt to reach the contractor has not been successful. Chief Executive Officer for Nanumba South said the assembly has plans for the completion of the project. Opening up access to improved healthcare would be required for Bungbaliga and its adjoining communities to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 3. Stanley Nibleu, TV3 News, Bungbaliga, Nanumba South.
And that's it for our Mission segment this evening. Mission is brought to you by Star Ghana with support from UK Aid, Danida and the European Union. You can get some more on these stories on our website. It's 3news.com. On to you, Isa, for some more news.